Wow, that's weird seeing the Warner Brothers logo before a Disney game. That's very strange. Lucasfilm Games? Why wouldn't they just call it LucasArts? Like, why not? Well, anyway, this is a game that I didn't want to play because, as I said at the end of
This is the weapon of
the
a Jedi.
Fallen Order playthrough, I'm a little bit Star Wars'd out, to be completely honest. The sequel trilogy burnt me out because they were not good films. The TV shows are fine, but have been very hit or miss lately.
That's something else.
But I just watched, from when I'm recording this, Kenobi just ended like 2 weeks ago. And I really enjoyed it. So I'm here to play a little Star Wars. This really wasn't on my radar very much when it was coming out. Mostly because I think I've also just had burnout from these LEGO games. I haven't like genuinely enjoyed one of these LEGO games in like maybe a decade. So it's just kind of like, alright, I don't think we need to play these anymore.
I need someone.
But I've heard nothing but good things about this one. And you know what? If I can revisit some of my favorite movies, I'll do so. So this is LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. And it should be pretty cool. I like that Finn and Poe are both hanging out over there, like they should have been in the movies. Ew, what did Jar Jar just do? Okay, and let's move on from that. We don't need to think about Jar Jar. We're just gonna start a new game. So, I need to set down a ground rule right at the beginning of this. Because as you can see here, you could pick what movies you want to do. You could start with the original trilogy, you could start with the prequels. If you're a psychopath, you could start with the sequel trilogy. I am sitting down right now with the intention of starting with The Phantom Menace, and then, get this, ending with Return of the Jedi. And then when Return of the Jedi is done, that's it. I genuinely have no desire to revisit any of these three movies. So, maybe if I enjoy the game, you know, more than I think I'm going to, I'll play through all 9. But I genuinely have no desire to revisit those 3 movies, even if it's in a LEGO game. So, right now, let's start with The Phantom Menace. Please don't start with an opening. Oh, crawl, damn it. I'm gonna have to mute this, because it's gonna get copyright claimed if not. So let me mute this even in the TV, just in case you hear it in the background. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. You gotta get something to listen to, right? At the start of this year, I talked about this when I played Enter the Matrix not too long ago. But I sat down and I rewatched all 4 Matrix movies in a row, like 4 nights in a row. And that was maybe one of the best movie viewing experiences, and solidified that as my favorite movie franchise. Every single one of those movies is fantastic. I have little to no issues with any of those films. And maybe like a month or 2 ago, I sat down with the intention of watching Star Wars Episodes 1 through 6. I watched Episode 1, and I was like, alright, I don't think I need to do this.
The ambassadors for the Supreme Chancellor request permission to board.
Am I still in shot? How do I turn it off? Yes, of course. As you know, a blockade is perfectly legal.
I wonder how much more different the cutscenes
I
are
have a bad
with
feeling
the
about
mumble
this.
mode on. Whoa, what? They just start you in a ship like this? Okay. Well, I'm now upside down, so... I don't like these tutorials. Like, they're making the whole screen just blurry. I do believe I've lost all control of where the Trade Federation ship is. Adjust these settings. Down is down and up is up. That's not the correct way to do that. Controller config. Combat general. How do I fix that? Maybe flight. No, don't do that, but up and down for sure. Okay, well I just undid it. Up and down always needs to be inverted in flight. Left and right, not so much. I can't think of a single area in which
Cleared for boarding.
like left and right
Time
was
for
a
us to
thing.
get these
It's much better.
negotiations underway.
It just feels better. This is a bizarre way to start this level. Actually, I don't even know much about this game. I know a lot of it's open world. Are there even levels in this game? Oh yeah, another reason that I didn't really want to play this is because I know that there was a lot of crunch with the developers, and I do not like. Whoa. Well, this one feels so weird. This one kind of feels like an actual video game. There's a run button. Wow, these characters like actually have weight to them. Can I play as Obi-Wan? Triangle doesn't switch characters anymore. Oh, there it is. Guess I could play as Obi-Wan. But do I want to? I feel like I'll probably be playing as him enough in episodes 2 and 3. Maybe I should play as Qui-Gon while he's still around. Spoiler alert. You know, that was something that didn't really hit me. That was something that didn't really hit me as it was happening in Obi-Wan, where, like, the last episode, Qui-Gon comes back. As it was happening, I was like, oh, that's cool, there's Qui-Gon. And then I realized, like, we haven't seen Qui-Gon since 1999. Like, that's pretty crazy that Liam Neeson came back to physically portray
Welcome,
Qui-Gon.
ambassadors. I am TC-14 at your service.
Hi, how's it going?
We are greatly honored by your visit, ambassadors. This way, please.
I don't know what side content there is in this game, but I probably won't be doing it. I kind of literally just want to play through the story, and I don't know if there's side missions or like cool extra stuff to do. Obi-Wan, put your lightsaber away. What? No, I didn't want it. Whoa, that took like all of his health. I've got a very particular set of skills.
About this, you know.
Don't center on your anxieties, Obi-Wan. Keep your concentration here and now, where it belongs.
But Master Yoda said I should be mindful of the future.
But not at the expense of the moment. Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
Yes, Master.
I don't think I've ever heard James Arnold Taylor do like episode 1 Obi-Wan. He's usually much better at I don't know what just happened there, by the way. He's usually much better at like episode 2, episode 3 Obi-Wan, because Obi-Wan sounds very different in
This way, ambassadors.
episode 1 than he does in any of the other movies. Also, yes, this is like the 4th time we've gone through this exact same scenario on this channel. The original LEGO Star Wars, the episode 1 game, and then the Obi-Wan game, and now this. This is the 4th time we've experienced the opening of the Phantom Menace. Whoa, Obi-Wan, get out from behind there. You get yourself stuck. Man, this is cool. I love when video games, whoa. What? What the hell? Upgrades? Bro, what? Damn, they straight up just, like, made a video game this time, huh? I saw that door close.
Get yourselves comfortable. My master will be with you shortly.
How do you think this trade viceroy will deal with the Chancellor's demands?
These Federation types are cowards. The negotiations will be short.
How do you write about one thing, Master?
When they finally begin, you mean? Is it in their nature to make us wait this long?
These tutorials straight up
No, I
freaking
sense an
stink.
unusual amount of fear for something as trivial as this trade dispute.
Oh, I see. You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations wish... My god, remember the guy in the Obi-Wan game? How he sounded like one of the Beatles? I'm not sure. Do you understand my language? I'm not in the mood, Paul. Oh, wow. Nice callback. I still genuinely
That didn't
believe
sound trivial.
that the original Lego Star Wars game is the best Lego game.
We need to get out of here.
Okay, let me stop coughing then. Oh, circle is also an attack. So there's... Oh, you could... Okay. There's actual combos this time. This is bizarre. Can you block? No, sorry. I think this is a block, right? Okay, I see you can also use the force and stuff. God damn. I genuinely can't believe that they made an actual video game. You guys got yourself a ship. Okay, you also just auto block. I wonder if there's a way to, like, increase the difficulty. Because, like, they still, the enemies still go down in, like, 1 or 2 shots. And that's not really, automatic health recovery. Let's turn that off. Let's make it a little bit more difficult. Hints, always on, new only, I'm gonna say. Analytics, vibration, hold button for quick taps. No, why do I keep doing that? Should just save them. That's dumb. And I'm glad that most of the, like, Clone Wars cast is still, Oh, you could throw the lightsaber, damn. Oh, look at that. See, that's still the best Lego game, I swear to God. They knocked it, like, right out of the park the very first time. Very, very fond memories of that game, playing that on GameCube. I actually played that first on PC, which is strange because I was not a PC boy. Wait, what was that? Why was there a triangle prompt there? Yeah, there's a lot of new mechanics in this game that I'm gonna have to get used to. See, that's kind of annoying that you actually reflect the bullets, because it makes it even easier. Sometimes the enemies... Uh-oh. Sometimes the enemies die before you even get to them. Where am I trying to go? Ah. Oh, he stopped making the noise, of course. As soon as I turn the audio down, the music, he stops going, ooh, 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 ooh. What am I doing? Just cutting like a big rectangle in this? They'll never make it past the droid because...
We have to get down to the planet and warn them about.
Wait, seriously? That's the whole level? That was like an entire level in the first game. And now we just end it here? This is wild. That's so weird. Like, that's the whole level? Alright.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks! Mr. Your humble servant!
Let's get out of here before more droids show up.
Weird stuff here. What is that thing? Oh, I see. I wonder if Jar Jar still has the same thing of, oh, I can't be him. What about you? That'd be neat if Obi-Wan, like, wasn't as proficient with the Force, because he's just a Padawan in this game. Can I even get up that? Blue bricks in Minecraft. So there's just like little side missions to do. Oh, there's 1,200 of those. That's cool. I will never do that. I will never do everything in there. That's not happening. You couldn't
Jar Jar,
pay me to do
we
that.
need to find somewhere safe and warn the Naboo of this invasion.
Excuse me, but the most safest place would be Otogunga. It's a hidden city.
Can you take us there?
Uh-huh. This way. Hurry!
Do you have like a force meter, I wonder? This is gonna be like Fallen Order. By the way, exactly what I said was gonna happen happened. So they were gonna announce that game right after I finished it. So there you go. Also, Jar Jar is one of those characters that I feel like is very heavily misunderstood. When you watch the movie, I feel like it's pretty clear that every single character in the movie absolutely hates Jar Jar. He's not a character that was like accidentally annoying. He's like absolutely annoying on purpose. Whether or not you think that's a good thing, that's on you. You know, if it's okay to make an annoying character on purpose. But like Obi-Wan hates him. He basically calls him pathetic in the movie. So, I don't think it was like an accident, like, oh, George Lucas screwed up, he accidentally, oops, speaking of accidents, he made a character that was really unlikable and annoying on, by accident. Am I hearing, like, music? Also, maybe smart idea to put your lightsaber away, Obi-Wan. But you can't put it away sometimes because there's things to force push. This game is so weird. There's not, like, levels, it seems like. You just go through one open area to the next. Kind of just doing whatever. I will say this game is gorgeous. Absolutely it is. One of the best, I mean, probably is the best looking Lego game. Like, look at all the details. You can see the seam lines. Like, he's got dirt around the, like, the hinges and the sockets, which is pretty neat. Okay, I don't know what the purpose of that was. Yeah, it feels like this is moving at like a breakneck pace. Whee!
Hey, you son, stop it there.
Hey, okay, Captain Tarbos. Is it back?
Not again, Shacha.
I mean, he gets kicked out of Utagunga, or whatever this is called, because everyone hated him so much. Again, to say that he's accidentally an annoying character is
there
like
something you want to tell us, Jar Jar?
absurd.
Embarrassing, but I'm afraid I might have been banished. I've forgotten.
That seems
I
like
can't wait to
something
see
you would have
Boss
been helpful
Nass.
to remember.
As I said,
Who's locked the big bubble? Don't they know how moody of a head pain it is to open? All the switches and all the workings. Me's getting tired just thinking about it.
I don't want to spend any more time here. I don't want to talk to any of these Gungans any longer. Did I interrupt that conversation, by the way?
Are you going to enlighten us as to why you were banished?
I thought Obi-Wan was like talking to me. That'd have been great.
Misa told you. That was accident.
Yes, Jar Jar accidentally took his hands off the wheel to catch tasty beetles.
Is that the actual original Tarple's voice? Because he sounds very, like, spot on. Oh no, they broke. Oh, this is such a difficult puzzle. I feel like, yeah, if this game just leaned into, like, be an action, like, character action game. There's combos and stuff. Lean into that. You don't need to do this stuff anymore. Like, the puzzles have never been interesting in these games. What are you doing, Jar Jar? I cannot wait to hear Boss Nass. I cannot wait to hear Boss Nass. The mechanics. Whoa, what am I doing? Remember the last time we were here and I like broke the game and one sound effect just kept playing over and over again in the episode 1 game? That was great. I loved that.
a droid army is about to attack the Naboo.
We shall no like the Naboo.
We must warn them.
We shall give a user Unabongo. The speediest way to the Naboo is going through the planet core.
What is to become of Jar Jar Binks here?
Be gone with him!